leaking my blood. That sounds so gross. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry if you can hear all my fans right now. It is so hot in my room and I'm trying to just air out my room, but I will turn it off once I start playing the music. I decided that I'm going to do a reacting to My Blood video from 21 Pilots, the new song from Trench that just got released today, Monday, August 27th. I am going to react to the song in a minute, but I first wanted to kind of talk about my thoughts on My Blood and just the whole clique right now. I know I talked briefly about it in my last video, which was my Get Ready With Me, and just things that have been going on, issues with the clique. And this one isn't as serious of an issue, but it's just something, I guess, that I'm putting out there. That's my opinion and what I think about, you know, this whole new Trench era and us waiting for the new album to come out. I know that we have been waiting for like ever to get new content from 21 Pilots, so I totally understand the hype and I totally understand people wanting, you know, enough content as they can get. But I just have a few thoughts on the release of My Blood and just how things have been circulating about the song even before it was released. So yeah, I'm just gonna talk about that for a second. Just to be brutally honest, I did not follow every single thing that was coming out about the My Blood leak or release that I guess happened like last week or something. I don't really know, and frankly I don't really care, you know, as much. Like, you know, if no one explains it to me at this point, I really don't mind. But I know that during the VMAs there was a commercial that was basically advertising Trench and, you know, telling people to pre-order and all this stuff, like the new album, blah blah blah. And I guess there was a clip of My Blood that leaked and people went crazy. And I know I talked about this in my last video, again, like I said, about us already having 3 songs: Jumpsuit, Nico and the Niners, and Levitate. And honestly, I was okay with that. I don't even think it's necessarily the fact that we're getting a new song that bothers me. It's how people have been like obsessing over the fact that there was a leak and that, oh my gosh, we're gonna get, like, just release it already, just leak it, you know. Like, I don't know how much of that online is like genuine and like people are actually like going insane, like, from wanting more content after we've been given 3 great songs so this far. I'm sure that not 100% of that is genuine and like actually is like, give me more content, you know. It makes me feel like we can't even appreciate the music that we already have, you know. It's just being kind of greedy in a way. And I kind of wish that we would have been, you know, not stuck with those 3 songs, but like been able to really soak them in until we got Trench. It's already going to be September in a couple days. We feel like it's never going to come out or it's going to take forever, and I felt like that about a lot of other albums that have come out this year, but we made it, and that's exactly what we're going to do with Trench. I know we've waited over a year to hear from Tyler and Josh, and we finally have, and I'm so happy and I'm so excited that we're getting all this new content. But I just, like, I don't know, it just, I don't know why this whole leak has been like such an obsession with people lately. Like, things have been leaked from 21 Pilots and other bands like for forever, you know. It's been happening. Like, I don't know if people are just realizing that this is a thing. I don't really know, but it's just like, I think the fact that people are like, have been talking about My Blood like for several weeks now has made me like less and less excited about hearing it, because it's just like more of a demand than like a want kind of thing. I don't know, it's just this weird vibe and like low-key and negative energy that I get from the clique, and it's just, I don't know. Even if I didn't listen to My Blood until Trench was released, I would be fine, because I know that once it is completely released, that'll be the day, and that'll be just open so many more doors to the world of Trench and what the story is and what it means. So that's just kind of my thoughts on it. I don't know, like, I want to be more excited about this song, and I want to be more excited that, you know, Tyler posted on Instagram and that, you know, just we're getting more content. But it's just hard when people are leaking stuff, and it's just, I know people are saying that Tyler and Josh did it and all this stuff, but it's like, I don't even know what to believe honestly anymore. Like, it's really, I don't know, it's weird. Nonetheless, I'm happy because, you know, it's 21 Pilots music and I love them so much, and I've seen so much online. I know the song's only been out for like several hours now, but I've just seen so much already, and I guess at this point all I can do is listen to it. Those are my thoughts on the whole Click community right now. It's just, I'm not saying everyone's like this, but I just feel like I've seen so many people lately obsessing over My Blood, and it's just like, dude, it's okay. I'm gonna react to it right now, and that's it. Let's get into it. So I have my trusty laptop here as always. I'm going to play My Blood for you. That doesn't sound weird at all.
When everyone you thought you knew deserts your fight, I'll go with you. You're facing down, I'll go with you. I'll go with you.
Can I just say, it's like a roller coaster of emotions, because I don't know how to feel when he's saying, "Stay with me, my blood, don't run." That like sounds so intensely dark, but it's so like, woo, you know, like I don't even know how to react right now. Like, I'm just like, can I dance? Should I cry? Should I laugh? Should I smile? Should I stay depressed? Also, I think a part of me not being able to be as excited is because, unfortunately, I did hear leaks, which I really didn't want to. I didn't hear the whole thing, but I was just like, oh, that was the leak. Oh man, I don't know why I don't feel as... I was going into that with like open arms and like, okay, please like give me something amazing. And I don't know if it's because it needs to grow on me, or if because in this case I didn't get a visual like I have with the past 3 songs. But I don't know, there was something different about that, and I don't know what it was. I will say though that I'm very happy that every song so far has not sounded like the other, which is so amazing, and it just continues to like prove my point that Tyler and Josh know no boundaries, and you know, they get to be free with their art, and I love it. I love that part of that aspect of 21 Pilots, and this album I feel like has already represented so many sides of who they are as artists and musicians, and I love that part of it. That's amazing to me. I was definitely feeling like synthy, like poppy, like not poppy but like pop music-ish vibes, which is amazing. That was like my thing. I really thought of like Foster the People and like Gorillaz kind of, maybe. I feel like that song is a lot more dark than we think it is, mostly because of 21 Pilots' track record with songs being or sounding so happy like that and then not actually being happy. It was a good song. I don't know if it's gonna have to grow on me because it didn't like click with me the way that like Nico and the Niners, like, but then at the same time, you know, Levitate kind of had to grow on me. I feel like I had to listen to it a bunch of times before I was like, oh my gosh, I'm in love with this song. I don't mean that in a bad way, that it didn't click with me right away, because there are songs like that and they just grow on me and I'm like, oh my gosh, I love this song. And I'm sure that, you know, there's gonna be other songs that I like more than Nico and the Niners or Levitate or whatever it is on Trench, and then there might be some that I don't enjoy that much, and it's okay if you don't like this song or if you don't like any of the other songs that I've been mentioning. I don't think that that's a wrong or bad thing to, you know, express. You know, we all have our own tastes and stuff, so I don't expect everyone from the clique, and I don't expect me to like everything that they put out, you know. That's pretty much all I have to say about the song. I feel like my hype was definitely not as much as it could have been because of the leak, and I feel like just the vibe around the song is just like, I don't know, I feel like every time that song gets brought up for a while, I think I'm just gonna think about this clique obsession with leaking my blood. Leaking my blood, that sounds so gross. I think that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, or if you want more videos like this. What do you guys think about the song? Do you like it? Is it above Levitate, Jumpsuit, Nico? Like, what does it rank on your list so far? And what do you think of the differences between the songs musically, lyrically? Do you think we'll get a music video for it? I'm really interested to see how it's gonna tie into the whole story. Let me know what you guys think about the trench era in general. What do you like? What don't you like? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Like, I would love to know what you guys think. Peace and love. I will talk to you in the next video. Pre-order Trench. It comes out October 5th. Okay, bye.
If there comes a day, people posted up at the end of your driveway, they call